Alright, let's get this started. I have zero idea if I got everything I need. I ain't gonna lie, I have next to no idea. Wait, I have the G-Drag equipped? Huh. There's some mining today, and I was just like doing a little bit of a test. How quickly I can make coins for mining when compared to farming. And the answer is, to nobody's surprise, actually ridiculously quick. Like, I make a lot of coins, and I mean a ridiculous amount of coins per minute just mining. When compared to farming, and I have no idea why. I know farming is, mining is powerful, but that's a little bit absurd, if I do say so. My god, how much am I at? 722 million coins, Jesus. I'll be able to buy all the items I want soon. But there has to be like another sort of method that Ironman can use to gain coins, as mining just takes up too much concentration. It really isn't that fun after like 50 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, not 50 minutes, 30 minutes. 30 minutes of just nothing but straight mining can really destroy you. Ooh, I don't have, wait, my inventory is already set. Oh, thank god. Thank god that it's already set. Blobs. 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 Out. Blobs. I don't feel like I'm doing slightly less damage. No, if I'm back to my normal damage. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm doing 700k damage, or I was doing 700k damage. And now I'm back to just under, well, 900k damage. 800 to 900k damage. Why do I feel like I'm actually not surviving as well as I normally do? What the fuck? Maybe it was just me. Yeah, that must have been the issue. It must have just been like a visual sort of bug. Haha, I hope. I wish I could make a little bit more from mining. Like if I had the Devon drill. But we all know how difficult that is to get. It's to the point where the Devon drill is near enough what we call impossible. Oh, somebody forgot to collect the beacon. Yeah, it's near enough impossible. If anybody's ever tried going for it, you'll understand that the drop rate, which consistently changes depending on when somebody gets it, when the last person gets it, is, in my opinion, one of the dumbest features and needs to be immediately changed if they want people to actually be able to get the Devon's ally. Admittedly, that will make it so mining nons. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Mining nons will have a better gear. But it will also make it to the point that it's not impossible to do mining. I mean, it won't be impossible to actually get the thing. God, I hate it whenever I see somebody with a Hypixel just, I can right click mage it, so I'm good at the game. If I can right click mage while also hiding in the little coward pyramid area, then I good. Yeah, sure, that's definitely challenging and definitely a lot of fun. I always love seeing those people. God damn it, why does that exist? They enough to spot for the whatever it's called, blazers, but no, of course the Enderman one gets to keep the same because that one requires so much skill. I'd rather have the blaze one there than the Hypernorm right click mage on Enderman bosses. Ouch. Seriously requires no skill. I guess the most sort of skill that it requires is knowing when to summon in the boss and where to summon it in, because if you spawn it in the wrong area, you're gonna need to try and lead it into the right area. That's the most challenging part. The second most challenging part is to get the beacons. It won't actually be the hit phase if the people are smart. Yeah, one thing that you'll know is if you use 2 zombie knight tanks, there's a chance that the tanks will actually die. One of the tanks will die, but if you use 3 of them, which is basically the Reaper Scythe, yeah, if you just use the Reaper Scythe for it, then yeah, you have a high chance of keeping all 3 alive, or a guaranteed chance, I should say. And if they get somewhat weak, you can just call them back. A mage won't need to give a shit about their mana, as long as they're smart. But I can always just quickly pop down a Overflux. They place an Overflux or Plasma Flux, hell, even a Mana Flux. Actually no, Mana Flux won't be enough. Overflux, then yeah, it would be more skill than what they normally got. Okay, actually some skill. How much damage was that? Hold on. 470,000. Quite respectable considering the fact that this isn't a mage build. My god. Yeah, I definitely remember that I put away all my coins earlier because of the fact that I was grinding. 721 million. Oh shit, that guy actually got skill? Yeah, that's somebody who actually got skill. Ooh, Marina's gonna be the next man. Do you know what that means? Fishing. Particularly Crimson Isle and Jerry Island fishing. Hopefully enough, a single shark fishing stream. Oh, if I manage to get shark fishing complete, what the fuck was that? Did you guys say that? Or was that just me going insane? It's probably just me going insane. If I can get that down and done, my god, yeah. Well, yeah, what? First time I've ever had anybody ask me to invite them to my Ironman account. Yeah, I'm not looking to get scammed. I really don't understand how you expect me to just be like, oh, don't worry, I'll invite you. I probably need to read that back again, because that seemed like the most ridiculous sentence I've ever heard. All that I read was, can you invite me? I've got exams coming up soon. I mean, if you're just trying to steal an Iron Man's account to act like you're good at the game, then that's just the saddest thing I've heard. Because you're basically just taking away somebody's hard work for your own ego. Because you gotta think about it, Iron Man accounts, they're not easy. People probably spend around a year trying to get to where I am. Unless the RNG corridor name is 30. I mean, holidays are coming, not exam. Will you add me as your Iron Man co-op? My holiday start from tomorrow. Did you still not hear? You said that I'm not looking to get scammed. Also, what reason do I have to invite somebody to my co-op, considering the fact that this is a solo co-op? I mean, not solo co-op, this is a solo account. I have never had anybody on my co-op, nor do I plan. Also, I know for a fact that that was a scam. Give me a minute and I'll just ban you from my stream. Cause I ain't allowing scammers in my stream. Can you invite me to a co-op? Perfect. Hold on. Okay, all the messages has been deleted. Ooh, warp, and there might be a dragon, there might be a dragon. Come on, dragon, 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 dragon. Yes, I am trying to lead. I'm looking to see if I can, Hi Gamechops, how you doing? Well, it would be better if you invite me to your co-op trusts. Yeah, sure, definitely. You know what, now I can test out something. Oh, I can't get even more stacks up. Great. I was looking forward to try and defeat this guy with a ridiculous amount of stacks. Wait, can you not get stacks on this guy? You can, it's just that I wasn't able to hit. Why is he after me? I just wasn't able to hit because I'm a skill issue. My god. Huh, looks like Archer's absolute shit. Unless you have like a term. You gonna ban me for scamming. Yeah, sure, you better be prepared. I'm about to ban you. I'm seconds away from banning you if you couldn't tell. Be extra careful. Be concerned. Oh my god. That's one of the most unique scams. I haven't heard of a co-op scam in such a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Co-op scams used to be very common back in the day. I think one of the most popular co-op scams were, hey, if you invite me to your co-op and pay me, I will build you a farm. I'll build you any farm you want. So 250, no, it was like 1 million per farm. Was it 250k per layer? I can't remember. Yeah, that was mainly just trying to get people on like solo accounts. And trying to convince them into actually joining so that they can kick them. Oh shit, I think that there's a dragon that's about to be spawned in. I'm busy. Oh yeah, what was it? Yesterday there was a person with a term. He was like level 170, 3/4 terror and a term, and I nearly managed to out-damage him with a juju. Because I was also using, I was also using a terror armor. Oh, it's a protect the dragon. Great. Great. Why is it when I summon in a boss, everybody's trying to kill, everybody's fighting the damn dragon? If I can leech a single hit, I don't know if this lobby, how good it is. It seems alright. Yeah, there's one person who's definitely quite good at this. My only question is how good they are. Alright. I went into chat and did say that I'll be... Oh, you were legit. Okay, you were legit, but other people weren't. Most people who said it weren't legit. Alright. I would think about heading back to the... what is it? The Rift, so I can carry on with Vampire Slayer. I still need the McGrubbers Burgers, or whatever the fuck his name is. McGrubbs Burgers? I don't know. I want to quickly head to my island before that, and oh, that's all the summoning eyes I got? You serious? Wow, that's actually kind of sad. I thought I had more. And my nose. I just got skyblocked, aka kicked out of the game again. How common? I mean uncommon. Oh my god, this is so fun. I definitely enjoy waiting to be able to join back into Skyblock. Why do you have to wait to join back? How is it that people get kicked out of Skyblock? I thought that they said that they're fixing it, or they fixed it. I mean, if they were just ruining the farm and stopping you from progressing in it, technically you do have the right to just say, hey look, I'm just not gonna build it, and also be like, hey, I'm not giving it back either. I think it's fair. Yeah, it's quite fair. I understand they did waste your time. It's more their fault than anything else. What the fuck do I do with the Coven sealed? I don't know. So they said add in an accessory bag, because I don't want to keep all of these in my inventory. Especially for the future when there's gonna be more things that you're gonna need in your inventory. Infinite. Let's go carry on with the Slayers. Oh my god, I don't want to think about challenging a tier 5. I might need to challenge a tier 5 soon. Also, I just realized it's BA help. I seriously hate this. Vanilla. Oh, I have the bar still active. What happened? Oh, thanks for subscribing the Camok. How you doing? Right. Blaze me. For blaze one. Wait, how'd you get blaze wax? I'm not actually too sure. How the hell do you get blaze wax? Because I've had a blaze minion down forever. Hello there. Camok. Oh, let's actually check this. Blaze. Oh, this is actually a thing you can get. Oh, the wax reforge. Ah, that explains why I haven't gotten it yet. It seems alright. I mean, I'm not too bothered with these sort of things. For me, I just have everything set to glistening, so I never need to bother with trying to replace them. I just like to keep my main sort of equipment just dedicated to mining. And normally my main sort of equipment is also my highest rarity equipment. Like I just had equipment, I don't feel like it. I am very tired when it comes down to looking at people's profiles. Whenever I check out one person's profile, another 5 people ask me to check out their profiles. And it's just something I can't be bothered to do anymore. I think I checked out 10 profiles yesterday. Yeah. So I actually tried to do a tier 5. Let me turn off auto start, auto slayer. I'll try to do a tier 5 later. The next one. By any chance? I don't read the webtoons. I think the last webtoons I tried reading was Tower of God. Yeah, I really enjoyed Tower of God, but then I just got busy and I couldn't carry on with it. Don't get me wrong, Tower of God is definitely amazing. I really enjoyed that series. I thought that every single character in there was well designed. Not just in character style, but also when it comes down to the personality. But I just felt like it got a little rushed where I was. It does take its time, the series, but yeah. What do you say about it? Shit, this is what I don't like about Vampire Slayer. I'm trying to read chat and I just can't. Oh my god. I know that there's a thing in Vampire Slayer that's just super boring. If I'm not mistaken, there's a thing in it where it will constantly just take away half a heart every couple of seconds, forcing you to just spam your heals once every while, which is definitely a lot of fun for the fact that mana is meant to be quite reservative in tier 5. You're not looking to spam everything, well technically you are, but also to use it a lot more sparingly. I can understand them trying to make the boss fights more entertaining. That just feels artificial. It doesn't seem entertaining in a way that I find it difficult and fun at the same time. It's just like, I find it difficult because of the fact that they added in a stupid thing that shouldn't have been added. Oh, what do you say about Goku? Right. Let's destroy these guys. Can they beat Goku? Wait, who can beat Goku? Vampire 5 is scary, so I didn't try it person. I've tried tier 5 Vampire, okay? Does it actually tell me? Hold on. Has 8 abilities over 7 phases. There's 7 phases in it. Bro, there better be like a lot of information. Oh wait, I can't. What the hell? Right click to learn more information. I am right clicking. This is. Can I not right click this boss? Oh, I need to beat it first. Thank you, game. Oh my god. So wait, this boss takes away 1 HP every second. The other boss at tier 5 has that. It's probably 1.5 hearts every second by default, and it also has another thing that is spawned at the very start that takes away your hearts. My god, tier 5 vampire just seems like it's annoying, to say the least. Jesus. It really doesn't seem scary as much as it seems like I'm not gonna have any sort of fun. If I beat the boss, I'll be able to see everything that it does and then regret my choices of ever trying to defeat a tier 5. You guys gotta have fun watching me defeat a tier 5 or challenge a tier 5. I tried challenging a tier 5 yesterday. It was a major mistake because I had my UI completely wrong. Yeah, my UI was set to the normal world. You know, the ones where you fight enemies and blazes, slayers, shit like that. Tier 5 only had 1 ability, blood. What? I would have never figured that out, thank you. Why does it need to be destroyed? Like within 25 seconds? What happens if you don't destroy it in 25 seconds? Do you just straight up die if you can't destroy it in 25 seconds? Cause that just seems boring and unfair. 8 seconds delay. Really, it's a stream actually an 8-second delay? I need to upgrade my computer. What the fuck is going on with it? Oh wait, I think I do know the problem. I'm having memory issues with one of my hard drives. Currently it's using up like 60 to 70%. And I'm gonna need to learn how to transfer everything on it to another drive, because I figured out the issue. I originally thought that I had it set to everything will be downloaded to drive D, but for some reason something overrode it and everything is transferred to drive C, so that's annoying. Yeah. Oh, I probably got another hemogloss. How much motes? 21k per. I have a lot of them saved up for the simple reason that I'm trying to get my Grubber's Burgers first. I only have 1 out of 5. 25 motes per, suck. Wow, this sucks. What the hell? Bro, why is my Grubber's Burgers so difficult to get? I only got 1. 1 out of 5. And I've already got the Vampire Charm. That's the other thing. Vampire Slayer is maxed. And I'm just gonna be constantly getting more and more Coven sealed. Oh my god, why isn't there a Rift Slayer sack? 45 million for a turtle, it's so worth it in the end. I actually got a turtle, it was an epic one, and I think I had to pay 15 million for it, even though epics go for around like 8 million. Yeah. Everything has went up in price so unbelievably much that what I originally thought was me overpaying is actually not that much anymore. Like, let's look at the powered pet. Probably the one pet I thought that I spent the most on, like the most expensive. 46 million. I bought mine for 28 million. Jesus Christ. And 40... The hell? Damn, I'm just super unlucky. 39. Okay, I'm probably not that unlucky. But I am still unlucky. Right. Yeah. That's so expensive now. Just remember, Ironman accounts also have to compete with normal accounts when it comes down to getting these dark auction items. Imagine trying to grind like mining and or farming 50 million for a single pet. 500 million for the G-Dragon actually seems quite fair because it's not a dark auction or a goddamn Chandler auction, so the prices are always going to be the same. That's something I like. Whenever something is like set to a certain price by an NPC, then yeah, I prefer that because of the fact that it's never going to be affected by inflation. Inflation is just going to destroy Ironman. Like, anything that I have to compete with normal accounts, and I don't have any sort of methods of gaining more coins per hour, it's just going to lead to a much larger gap. Holy shit, this does not seem fun. What the hell? My god. I am not having fun. This is just chaotic, but not in a fun way. It was sent to... Yeah, that was not fun at all. I really didn't enjoy that. Fucking Christ. What the hell happened to my health? I lost like 9 hearts in a second. A Vampire Fang? I think I've dropped 2 of them. No, I haven't. Yeah, Vampire Fang is... Wait, let's check actually. 1 in 83. That's a tier 5. They have a different drop rate. How does a tier 4 have a higher chance? Wait, that can't be correct. Vampire Slayer, boss drops. No, that can't be true at all. They have different drop rate. Right. Could have been... Isn't that later on? Like, I swear that's meant to be later on, like when he gets to the half HP. I was still at the beginning. He still had like two-thirds or something high. Yeah, he had a lot of HP still left. He didn't have to drop that. So which ones? One enchantment. That's absolute shit. The enchantment isn't even that good. Let's just be honest. That enchantment is pretty mediocre for how difficult that boss fight is. Depending on your ping, because I know for a fact people are gonna be like, it's easy. Just move to the US and get a ping of 3. So you don't need to deal with the bullshit like that. Who else hates Tiny? Yep, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I tried mining yesterday. I actually was in a mood to start mining for like a good solid half an hour to an hour. And you know what happened? After I set up the lobby and everything, Skyblock just decided to die, or was it my internet? I think my internet decided to die. And I went from a ping of an average of 160 to 200 up to nearly 5k. Yeah. I basically had the ping of somebody across the world. I better actually leave since... Yeah, since I'm about to summon in a boss with little to no time left. You always gotta make sure that there's no dragon that spawned in. Yeah. 721 million. That's gonna disappear in one item. Why am I still big person? I prefer to fight every single Slayer, well most Slayer, as small person. Because of the fact that I can actually see in third person like this. Ah, perfect. I don't think anybody's gonna be summoning in a dragon. What's the best way of getting the dragon other than placing down 3 eyes with the 2 other people? I don't got anybody to place down eyes with, and I don't have any eyes to place down. That's good. The dragon pet is just gonna be a pet I never get. Whee. Let's see how long it takes me to drop a single good item. I don't think I've dropped anything good. I haven't dropped a Pocket Espresso in 400 Slayers. I've defeated 400 tier 4s and I haven't dropped one yet. Now that is something impressive. Oh no! I don't have everything set on SPA. My UI is whack. I mean, I still got the numbers. I just don't have the bar. Oh, that was a close one. Hide vanilla show number. I nearly warped end. I'm so glad that that doesn't happen when you're on a Slayer. Oh no, I don't think I have my auto start on. Wait, no, I do have my auto start on. Oh, thank God. Are vampires even good for moats? I was just thinking about it. I mean, if you get lucky and manage to drop things like McGrubber's burgers, like extra McGrubber's burgers, and you hand them into McGrubber, that's like quite a good amount of moats you just unlocked. And then there's the moats that you unlock from the melons, but you can technically get more melons per hour if you don't fight the boss, and it might actually be better. I don't know, I've heard that it might actually be better to farm the tier 4s or tier 5s. Technically the tier 5s, I think, even if it's a longer boss fight. Just the fact that it takes longer to spawn in, and no, I don't think that tier 5s are the way to go. They just take too long, unless you're in a party of tryhards. It isn't worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. 403. I don't forget overpaying for the turtle because I can now tank without the tank. I mean, you can always use a Yeti pet. Like, in reality, just a Yeti pet alone would be great. In fact, that's what I used. Don't need a tank when you got a Yeti pet. Yeti pet with the new Berserker update is actually insanely good. Like, I don't know if people actually realize just how powerful it is. It's an insane combo. And I don't know why. It probably had to do with Berserker's ability, like its insane strength. And then with all of the new buffs, which are its healing and everything else. Oh, my boss spawned in, but I don't know where. Wunderbar. Tell me if you guys see a boss. Oh, hi. I didn't even know I summoned in a mini boss. Jesus. Tried doing dungeons was 3 years ago. Honestly, which floor have you tried? Because it sounds like you haven't tried master mode floors yet. If you haven't played dungeons, good. Hopefully enough you never need to play dungeons, particularly the master mode floors. My god, are they annoying. I haven't even no, I haven't looked at higher floors, but I don't plan to go to them anytime soon. And I'm even aware of how painful it is to do those floors. Play dungeons. I'm not gonna play dungeons, I need to save my coins, not spend them all. A few recoms, and that's basically like 14 million coins. That's another thing. Odd items are gonna get more and more expensive, and on fireman accounts just get like a base sort of money making method that it just 30 mil per hour. Like, for anybody who isn't using the dollar mining strategy, 30, well, I guess it's not really 30 mil, it depends on your ping. For me, it's like 23 mil per hour. 23 mil per hour, it sounds like a lot, but in reality, you just get a few items. I'm too lazy to touch dungeons. Eventually you will, because there are certain items that require you to have a dungeon for completion. Did I become Necromancer Lord Armor? No. You'll replace it soon in F7. Yeah, you'll quickly replace it in F7 whenever you do that. I mean, you can do it if you want to prepare for the future with the Enderman Slayers, particularly getting Wither Spectres. Blah 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 blah. I mean, it isn't actually worth it if you're gonna be using Wither Spectres, because you can just kill them easily. So no, it isn't worth it. You're better off using that on like a single not refold accessory. It is. With Spectre? Wait, what do you mean by Spectre? Wait, by the way, Skyblock level... Oh really? You're Skyblock level 147 and you don't have a Hyperion yet? Onto your rare breed. People at level 80 now have Hyperions and Terminators and other sort of super late game sort of items that they shouldn't have. And now think that they're absolutely goated. Even though in reality they are probably as useful as a paper napkin in a tsunami. Okay. Somebody's just flexing the Hyperion. Why the hell are they trying to flex? It's level 170, flexing a Hyperion. Ah, thank you for thinking. Wait, is this the person I was... It is the person. What the hell? I wish that he'd leave my boss alone. He's doing Is he doing 50k damage? What? Dude is actually doing 50k damage. Oh my god. How the fuck did that guy actually get loot? Why don't I never get loot like that? I've seen a level with Nick and the Claymore. Yeah, people in nowadays, the Skyblock level really shows you all of the people who are just shit at the game. Like, oh my god, it's really sad. You see people with nothing at all, and they will act like they're the greatest ever, but when the levels came out, you can now see that they have nothing. Oh, hello Doc, how you doing? You know that guy is bad at the game when he's just like, oh, thank you, person, for giving me Smarty Pants 1 free 600k. I definitely give a shit. I'm trying to get the Dragon Short Bow, but I can't find Ender Nodes. And I need the Ender Gauntlet. Don't you get the Ender Gauntlet from the Watchers? Plus, if you're looking for Ender Nodes, all that you need to do is just download like NEU or something like that that can give you particles. It's also possible that you're in a lobby where they don't exist. I have been in many lobbies where ender nodes just don't exist at all. Like, I'll check around every single floor, and I couldn't find anything. Yeah, those sort of lobbies just... I don't know why it happens. It just does. I can quickly check my lobby to see if I got anything. No, it looks like I'm in a glitched lobby as well. A bugged lobby. Yeah, this lobby doesn't have anything either. I would know because, once again, I have mods that tell me. They changed the block to green, or most of the block to green. Since I want to get out of that lobby, this lobby with that one noob, let me see if I can find. Raid my nose. You're right. All the lobbies must be bugged. Huh. It's not the fact that I have particles turned off, because all my particles are turned on. Video settings, animation, all particles are on. So, it isn't that. Oh great, I'm big person again. Yeah, there's nothing. All lobbies are bugged. What resource pack am I using? I'm using First Sky, which doesn't affect it. I've been using First Sky for a while. Admittedly, I haven't updated it. Oh, I'm in a lobby. Yo, Doc, what's your IGN? I can warp you in. Yeah, I found a lobby. I could help you find some. Deck. Do I need to check my friends list? Tell me when you want to be warped. You here? Alright, let's... Wait, where the hell did I go? Most of them just disappeared. Follow me. I like the hype. Right there. Right there, this one. I see it right here. Wait, does your texture pack not work? What do you want? Up. Right. Up. Oh no, your texture pack. Yeah, no, I don't. Wait, can you not see them? Okay, I see a good few. Wait, where are you going? Wait. Okay, I'll just be your guide. Right up here. No. Okay. Then right over here. Hello there, job. How you doing? How much, Skyblock? Yeah, 721 million. Ooh, there's a fair few right here. That's gonna be nothing soon. Let's look around. This one right here. No. Blobs. Got to be honest, that's like one item. Oh, somebody else destroyed it. Yeah. You're goofy. Goofy? Yeah, this is small people. Up one more. Up. Oh, thank God. Wait, do you have particles turned off? Quickly check and I'll just found one. Do you have particles turned off? Dude. I normally have all the way in the corner, please. Congrats. Have you not gotten it yet? Why do you have such... Oh, animated code. Ugly. Hey, I made it myself. Plus, I like it. Alright, right up here. Who's inviting me? Since they're in the lobby, but why are they inviting me? Okay, you got it? Oh, wait, I can salvage those. Ooh, let's go, let's salvage these. Why is somebody inviting me to a lobby? I mean, party. DPS. Let's switch to a Yeti. Oh, look at this. I think everybody's ugly, let's just be honest. If you're trying to find somebody pretty, chances are they're using Photoshop or plastic surgery. And it's not even just like you hear about women having plastic surgery. Fun fact, did you know also men have plastic surgery? Yeah. If you ever seen somebody with like a perfect jawline, chances are they're either perfect genetics or they've had plastic surgery. With plastic surgery being the more likely one. I think I've done the most amount of damage, or the second most. I highly doubt anybody did more than me. I still got nothing. Still got nothing. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't summon it. I didn't kill a single enderman. 2 dragon essence, let's go. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, every single item I salvage has a chance of getting a summoning eye, I think. Why does a person keep on inviting me to a party? Wait, am I actually correct? I need to check. I'm not sure of the end equipment. A very rare chance of getting summoning eyes. Yeah, I was correct. All of these have a very rare chance of getting summoning eyes. So yeah. Even the obsidian chestplate and so. Huh. So yeah, that's the reason why I actually have this mythical enderman pet. I got an increased chance of rolling a bonus items in the draconic altar. I think you gotta have it enabled. Yeah. Oh yeah, just in case you guys are wondering, if you're trying to go for the dragon pet, if you're one of those people, or if you're just trying to increase your pet luck without getting magic fine, the endermite pet is the only pet that does that. I am perfect at cell. Yeah, you're perfect at imperfect to cell. The one that crawled out of the pod. Where the hell's the boss? Can you do E-man? I'll pay. Oh my god, he's one of those people. Dude is just asking people to do carries for them. Wait, did I see that correctly? He said goal time. Bro, he's so desperate for a carry that he's pretending to be a girl. This is how I go when it comes down to anybody online saying that they're a girl. Chances are they're lying, or they're mostly lying. Because let's just be honest here. I remember that was like a big scam back in the day, and it still is quite a big lucrative scam, telling people that, oh my god, I'm a girl, can you help me out? It's such a big sort of scam. Whenever I hear like a girl in real life say that they play games, I'm just like, wow, it's a gamer girl. I don't know why. It's probably just something. I've seen too many of those sorts of people. Yeah, I've seen too many people, like, if you used to play the Minecraft back in like 2012, 2013 sort of era, you would see them a lot more. Like, they were super common. I don't think you could have went 2 hours on a server without hearing it one time. That's just how ridiculously common they were. My god. Found the short bow. What can I make with this? I should probably make the upgraded soul engine. How do I make these? Eyes of Ender. Oh, they're expensive. Only because of blaze powder. Surprisingly, I'm actually very low on the blaze rods. Or used to be. When did I get so many? Oh good, there's only 3 Ironmen in the wait, what? Okay, I thought that an Ironman was asking for a carry. There was an Ironman yesterday begging for a carry. He was like, hey, can somebody help me kill this tier 4? Alright, let's check. I'm guessing this is your machine gun bow. Why do you have Soul Eater on it? Why do you have Soul Eater on a machine gun bow? Wait, you're missing a lot of enchantments. Aiming chance, impaling, dragon hunter. I know, dragon hunter is the one that you want. You're missing a fair few enchantments. It just came with it. Technically, this would be better than a dragon short bow. Why'd you have Rit? I guess Rit is alright. Yeah, technically that would be better. Only because of the Soul Eater. But I guess if you're looking for pure damage, this is still better, I think. Yeah, the dragon short bow is still better for like bosses and things like that. But if you're just clearing weak mobs, then the Soul Eater machine gun bow would be the better choice. Oh fuck. I got terror armor, right? I mean, for the time being, that's alright. Normally, people don't actually have the helmet and replace that with the Warden helmet. But, yeah, I would actually say full terror for outside the dungeons. Inside the dungeons, you can use the SA armor. And you can also use the SA terror armor. Terror armor is just too powerful. Like, if you're not taking full advantage of the terror armor, you're not using it correctly. It's too broken, overpowered. Truly. Fighting a dragon yesterday, I managed to go from 2nd place up with like 500k damage or 1 million damage to, how much damage was it? 4 million damage within a second? How can I upgrade it so I get quite a bit of damage? Upgrade what? Your terror armor? Or like your full damage output? As I say, everything seems fine until you get later on in the game. Which, technically using full terror for most things would be a great thing. And using crimson armor for nearly everything else with the exception of dungeon. Yeah, technically in dungeons, Necron armor is still king. And SA is actually debatable on if it's good or not. Only because of the fact that it's super expensive getting the chestplate. I don't know why. Getting the chestplate for any sort of armor is ridiculously expensive. You already do 250k damage when made. Is Aurora armor actually that powerful? I've never used Aurora armor. Hold on, is Aurora armor that powerful? Like I said, I don't have enough pieces of Aurora armor to check this out. I think I only have 1 piece. SA chestplate is rare. I know it's rare. But still, I say it's way overpriced. If I remind you that just... Oh shit. I don't know I was wearing shoes. Oh, thank you for that. I completely forgot that I wasn't wearing shoes. That joke just completely failed. Why do people wear shoes when they're playing games? Like, it would just be better to wear slippers and nothing at all. I guess you can wear socks if you really feel like it or you're one of those people. Get the warden. Hey, I got mine for completely free. Technically free. Actually, not at all. I spent like over 100 million coins, I think, trying to get the warden a heart. Shit was crazy. I just couldn't drop it, and then 30 just drops it on his first tier 5. Your socks are untied dead. I'm not even wearing socks. I'm wearing slippers. And don't you dare even try with that. Also, how do you... What socks has any sort of ties to them? I'm saying that and I feel like if like a brand comes out with socks that has a tie, people will go absolutely insane and call it inventive because it's supreme. I actually used to know some hype beasts back in the day. I'm just glad I no longer know them. They always acted like I didn't know them. They were weird. I'm gonna be honest. Not that many hype beasts in the UK. But they're weird. Just as weird as the US ones. Not more weird, because I've seen some of the US hype beasts. They are a different level of strange and weird. And just downright stupid. I think the worst sort of hype beast was trying to flex like the watch, which was even that good. Why do people still use like analog watches and normal watches over like a smart watch? Like a watch that can tell you your pulse, how much exercise you've done, and other shit like that. A very good watch that will understand if people are trying to flex the newest features on their watches. Technically I would, but it wouldn't really care at the same time. Hold on. What do you say I can get? Eman. I mean, not Eman. That's partying. Let's check. What's your main weapon? Because that's all that matters. If you can do 280k damage like consistently, you can spam tier 4s. Do you have sighted? You probably have sighted. Yeah, if you can spam tier 4s and deal mage damage to them, then you can do it. However, it's a golden goal. I don't... Yeah, they're quite rare actually. Now that I think about it. Golden... Yeah, they're rare. But you'll get quite a lot of them. Or stuff. Yeah, you'll be fine. If you can consistently kill tier 8, technically you want to be using like a Dreadlord sword to spawn in the boss, because it's an AoE weapon. You only need one of these. I think I got 8. Yeah, I think I got 8 of them. Why the fuck is the random high XP mini boss? Damn, Frosty be popping off. It takes a while for mods to update. They don't automatically update, in case you're wondering. Once again, they take a while, not really forever. Saying forever would be rude. Oh, this actually updated very quickly. I don't think any enchantments matter on it. And once again, it's just an Aurora staff. It's powerful, I get it. Wait, do you already have a gas card? I guess it's super cheap on a normal account. Yeah, why am I even shocked? The upgraded version is expensive, and technically it's only a slight improvement. I got nothing good on my... Oh shit, this guy's about to pop the fuck off. Wait, is he actually? No, he isn't. He's level 200. Actually, no. No, with that sort of gear, he has, yeah, a ridiculous amount of damage. I don't like it whenever people go around with, like, crimson armor. Wait, that's Necron armor. What the fuck is going on? Wait, the hell? This... VN or something. I'm not looking at your bank. Cause this is slowly starting to turn into a profile view. And I'm not checking out people's profiles again. I already did too much of that yesterday. I'm bored out of my mind. This guy's just shredding through his boss. What the fuck? I know using the Warden helmet is insane. But he doesn't even have that great of gear. I mean, he shouldn't be that great. God damn, that armor set is just powerful, broken. Some might say, most people, everybody should say. Where the fuck did that head come out of? It literally just moved out of nowhere. It spawned in and despawned. Need to check out that guy's profile. Is he still in? I'm hoping this is the same person. I can get Photon Adventurer from Mistake. Oh, you got. Oh, that's nice. He's not even using Crimson armor. What the fuck is going on? He's just using basic Necron. Oh, Necron and Legion. Dude actually has... What the fuck? Oh, he just bought everything. Why am I actually surprised? I shouldn't be acting like if I'm surprised. I already know the fact that he bought everything. Oh, 1,000. Damn. And on the hurtful. Sheesh. The guy actually knows, even though he's on a normal account, he still does know what to get. How does he make his coins? Mining. I bet some mining. No? It's... Wait, is it farming? No, that's too little coins for farming. Is he an A/H/Bizarre Flipper? I actually have no idea. Auction bids. Yeah, he seems like a A/H Flipper, if you ask me. Sheesh. Do 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 do. That isn't my boss, I don't care. Whee. I just checked. Oh my god, I'm so glad I have mods that tell me that there's mini bosses nearby. I wish that I had mods that actually told me that I spawned in a mini boss and actually have those mods working. Soupy does have it, but it doesn't work properly. And Soupy will no longer be updated for Ford and Sky Client. So equipment. I mean, you can't afford most of them. I have the upgraded the gas cloak, whatever that's called. I also have the implosion belt and the gauntlet contagion. Finally, I got the rift necklace, which is something you should get. Okay, just go into the rift and complete that. I'm so surprised that there's people who haven't even gone into the rift. Like, there's level 100s plus and they've never been in the rift. They don't even have... My god, they don't even have any time in the rift. Or they have like... rift tier 1. Like, the first 2 tiers are the quickest. Technically 3. And then you got... No, it's 4 tiers. And then you got the living caves and Bacte. Living caves actually takes longer than the vampire. No, the vampire one takes longer, but it's less annoying than the living caves. If you're going in blind, the living caves can take longer than Bacte. You never been in the rift? God. Do you know where the wizard portal is? Hopefully enough you do. Man, that guy died quickly. Oh my god, 158. Rift necklace or bone necklace? Rift necklace is infinitely better. Bone necklace. What does this even do? Gain 3 defense for every enemy within blah 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 blah. Wow, that's actually shit. Like, when you compare that to a basic rift necklace. This is a rift necklace tier 3 and I can't show you tier 1. So here's just a tier 3. It gives you strength, HP, intelligence, and also magic find. And here's what a tier 7 looks like. Strength, HP, defense, intelligence, magic find, and mining fortune is from glistening. Combat wisdom, farming wisdom, enchanting wisdom. Where's the forging wisdom? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, what? This has wisdom for one of the easiest to max out, but it doesn't have... Oh my god. That must be with the tier 8 version. What about inside dungeons? It's still worse, I think. Wait, let's actually check. Is this dungeonized? That is dungeonized. This might be better inside the dungeons. I don't give a shit. I'll just be honest here. I prefer the Rift Necklace just because of the fact that it's a goddamn Rift Necklace. And that's just powerful enough as is. Ooh, we should check out my RNG meter. We should check out my RNG meter. We should check out Y game. Alright, after this boss, we're gonna check out my RNG meter and just see how it goes. I'm telling y'all that my RNG meter is gonna be absolutely cracked. When Scorpius? 26 days. If I can get... How much is it? I think it's 500 million coins. 500 million coins in 26 days. Then I'll have enough to buy nearly everything from Scorpius. With the exception of the Mitre Staff. I think that the Mitre Staff is gonna be the only one that I skip out on. Only because of the fact that I just find it to be more useless than the Mitre Staff. I mean Mitre Sword. Since it's so absurdly expensive, and yet I know for a fact that it's gonna go up in price. The life of an Ironman. I have to buy items before they increase in price due to inflation, while also trying to compete with normal accounts who have too much coins and are willing to spend an absurd amount just so that they can get the crest of the family. Or just to have bragging rights to say that they bought it from the the dark auction. Since yes, that is the reason why people would actually spend absurd amount of coins. It's just for the bragging rights of being, I got this from the dark auction, you got this from the regular auction. We are not the same. God. I wish that I could just buy everything from NPCs with a default price. Like, that would just be awesome. Have a default set price for every item. Don't make it so I need to go to a auction to compete with other people just so I can get an item, because that makes sense normally. Do I really have ability to transfuse? And might just, yeah, I know that, but I can't be bothered. The price of the Mitre Staff has probably went up even more. How do I open the RNG meter? The best way I do it is just through mods. But there is a way to do it without mods. If I open up my Bob Ross phone and then I call Maddox, I will go into Enderman Slayer since that's what I got. Okay, if you go into your Slayer and then at the middle right, you'll see the RNG meter. Wait, it's tier 3 and higher? I guess that's for people to not just speedrun tier 1s and tier 2s and get it maxed. Yeah, you click on that, you open it, and then you choose the ward in a heart. Since you're probably just doing tier... yeah, since you more than likely don't need anything else from it. What are the Rev Slayers things? Rev Slayer RNG meter. You definitely don't want a debatable, but I would say no. 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 Nah. Potentially, if you want to grind for the axe itself. And finally, the Warden Horde, which is the only thing anybody ever wants. 1 in 7,000 chance. Yeah, fuck that game. Fuck that. Wee. Blobs. Yay. Man, this is fun. Did you guys know I'm having fun? I've defeated these guys. Actually, let's quickly check. Currently, 413 times, and I'm still missing a lot. I think I will drop the Judgment Core at 50%. It's honestly good, I'm not gonna lie. That will mean that I got enough of the null for the term. I also got all of the atoms I need for the term. Yeah, I got all the null voids, I got all the atoms. Wait, do I have enough null voids? No, I don't, because I still need enchanted obby. Ah, I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have a flux down. Oh no. It's a good thing that I don't care about having a flux down or not. This boss gets manhandled in its hit phase by those skeletons. Man, imagine if you can get through the hit phase with a ferocity, just like you used to be able to. I don't know why. It should be ferocity is allowed when using a katana to get through the hit phase. No, they completely removed that for reasons that people are able to bypass it with a full ferocity setup like it's nothing. Is the flower truth good? It's very good. Especially with the upgraded version. It used to be one of the most underrated and most overpowered weapons in the game. Because people used to think that the backstab ability from the Liver Dagger was broken, overpowered. Hell, they would say all kinds of shit. Like, the fucking ability is broken because if you get the damage off it's as much as the giant sword. But the issue with that statement is you're not gonna get the backstabbed off that constantly. Number one, because actually getting a backstab off is very finicky as it's Skyblock. And number two, every single mob auto locks onto you. Like, imagine trying to get a backstab, or imagine trying to shoot somebody in the back in like a video game. When they have like aimbots, it just immediately snaps onto you, even if you sneak up on them. It just locks on, so no backstabs. How do like that? Can you somehow help me get it? Oh, you want the completion? Ah, I get it. Ah, that explains a lot. I was reading that and I was like, what the hell? Is that something? I almost thought that was a new thing in the game that I wasn't aware about. God. Fun fact. Like, a person is complaining about getting Wait a second. Zombie Slayer is the easiest Slayer in the game to max out. What the hell are they talking about? Getting Zombie to 6 is so difficult. This is the first I've ever heard of anybody struggling with getting a Rev Slayer to 6. Normally they say, oh, Rev Slayer 8 is so difficult. I found getting Rev 7 so annoying. Bro, Rev 6 is like 1% there to Rev 9. What the hell? Oh my god, that's actually kind of sad but funny at the same time. It's the most sad and funny thing I have seen. Like, if they're truly complaining about Rev Slayer being annoying and difficult, they have a world of hurt coming from F7 completions, Blaze completions, Enderman completion, Rift, fucking playing the game. Try getting Spider 6. Spider 6 is also easy. What the fuck are they calling? Try getting Spider is pain. Spider Slayer is easy. Wolf? Wait, is this person trying to say that Sven Slayer is more difficult than Enderman Slayer? What the fuck is going on in this party? I mean, in this lobby. But I can beat the 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the thing. Mage is so overpowered against, like, any sort of mob that it can fight against. Like in the early game. It makes a tier 4 revs seem easy. I wish that more mobs had immunity to magic damage. You'll struggle with... yeah, any sort of tier 4 mob should have a resistance to magic damage. Like, that will seriously fix everything and stop all of the hype mates just running around destroying every single boss. Like, Svens and shit. Actually, no, Svens, I mean spiders. You'll see people like me just teleporting around, completing spider slayers like if it's nothing. Because I can just teleport around and kill every single mob and the boss in one hit. I'm not joking, I'm pretty sure I can defeat them. Can you maybe help? Duck, I'm pretty sure you already know the answer. And something I always tell people, it's if you're looking for carries and you're asking an Ironman account, you've asked the literal worst person in the game for help. Like, a normal Ironman account, emphasis on the word normal. A normal Ironman account wouldn't be asking for help. Unless that Ironman account is bad at the game or doesn't want to play Ironman at all. Oh, good. Yeah, it's just a word of advice. God, I'm still shocked that there's an Ironman account that I met yesterday that was asking for tier 3 and tier 4 Enderman carries. Like, why? Why are you begging for carries? You're an Ironman. It's people like that. I can't help but feel like that's a person who constantly says, like, that's what I imagine, a person who tells me, oh, Iron Man is easy. That's how they act. My god. Can somebody in the lobby help me? I'm on an Iron Man and I need help with tier 3 Enderman for a duty bow. Yeah, could someone help me? I could really use that. If you need help with the Enderman Slayer, just don't play on Iron Man. Can you do playtime? It's like 2,500 hours. Call next boss. Yeah, I don't get my hopes up. Hey there, Slow, how you doing? At this point, I'm like 27%. Somewhere around 27.2. Do you really think I got any of my hopes up? I know how bad my RNG is. I'm not 30 virus. It took me like 3,500 to 4,000 tier 5 revs to complete to get the Warden Heart. It took me 1,000 F7s to drop a handle. Yeah, that's what an Ironman is like. Do you have the Ender Relic? Nope. Nah, I got my RD meter on the core because I actually understand probability. Hello, how do I say that name? Kraken? I'm just gonna say Kraken, how you doing? Yeah, since I have a basic understanding of probability, I know for a fact that I'm not gonna drop a core. I mean, it's not guaranteed to drop a core before you drop a exceedingly rare upgrader. Since that's how probability then it works. Then how? With an atom split? Yeah, and also the Enderman pet. It's the atom split and Enderman pet combo. Do not underestimate the Enderman pet. It might not be the Ender Dragon pet, but it still is a powerful pet against these guys. I lose a little bit of DPS from not having my D-Drag equipped, but I'm willing to compromise for a lot more survivability. I just have a lot of stats. Oh yeah, there's also the Hyperion. I have 25k and I can't deal with an atom split. Do you mind posting your IDN? I am an Ironman and I have dropped a legendary E-Man. Oh shit! Wait, how useful is a... Hold on, I need to actually check. Increase the odds of finding special. I mean, that's good and everything. Yeah, when you get to this Enderman Corex, it's gonna be super cheap to get a mythical. Like, you got through the most expensive a part of the mythical Enderman pet, which is the legendary. Damn, you got lucky. Talk about lucking out. To use Itchy. Yeah, Itchy for attack speed. And also the Enderman pet for survivability. So my first 5k. Oh, nice. How many have I killed? I've killed 16k. And I don't give a shit about actually dropping it. I already grinded the coins for the legendary one. You know a pet that you should get? The mythical Endermite pet. I'm not joking. The mythical Endermite pet has a sacrifice ability where you have a high chance of getting items from the altar. I don't tell people my age. Okay, duck. Do you think I'm a GGO as well? You're an Iron Man, you've recently got GG bow. Please tell me you don't buy carries. I mean, get carried. I've been seeing too many Iron Man accounts are getting carried recently. I can't help but feel like there's a lot of people taking that 30 virus advice and just getting carried in the game. As how does that sound? Oh, I got Summoning Eye. Final destination. Oh shit. 25k kills. I know, like, I'm getting closer to 50k kills. 48k. Yeah, suddenly I realized how people have hundreds of thousands of kills on the Final Destination armor. All that I did was just farm tier 4s, just trying to kill tier 4s. Oh my god. The most ridiculous one has to be this one Ironman account that I'm pretty sure did macro the kills. Because it was like 200,000 enemy kills on the Final Destination armor. And the thing is, they didn't have a term. 200,000 and didn't have a term. How do I have bits and I can't use the bazaar? I can use the bazaar, but only to buy booster cookies. Yeah, booster cookies are the only thing I can use the bazaar for. Because if you can't use the bazaar, you can't progress in this game. I mean, if you can't use the bazaar, you can't buy booster cookies. And with no booster cookies means no ways of getting gold port, no way of progressing with the exception of dungeons. And also no fun. It would be a complete soft lock. Not a soft lock, it'd just be a complete lock. You won't be able to play the game. Since these later game content are required, are based around gold pod status. Ryan for the SA chest plate. Wait a second. Wait a second, you don't have the SA chest plate, but you don't have a Shadow Assassin chest plate and yet you got the Juju bow. How many tier 2s did you complete? Tier 1s? Unless you secretly have Necron armor. Wait. Unless you have like full Necron armor, use some sort of cheese. 436? Bro, I would have just given up. Like, I would have just done, gotten the spiritual bow. There, man. I would have just gotten the spiritual bow, got into F7, and then returned to defeat the tier 2s. Like, at that point, you'll be powerful enough to, do it. You went in too early. Don't even have a liver dagger. I mean, if you got a katana, that's better than the liver dagger. But still, these are the types of things that I hate. Everybody thinks that the Juju bow is the greatest thing ever. It's a go dragon bow, dragon short bow to Juju. People don't realize just how overrated the Juju bow is. I'm just gonna say it. Juju bow is overrated. Like, it's so incredibly difficult to get. You need to get Enderman 5, and then you need to grind for the items if you're on an Ironman account. Or alternatively, buy it for 27 million coins. Yeah, how many tier 4s is that? It's like you need to buy 18 tier 4s with each one of them going for 1 million each. Like, these sort of things are expensive and people just, I don't understand why. They can't just stick with a spirit bow and then return back after they've completed F7. I promise you it won't make that much of a difference no matter what all of the people in F7 or the normal floors love to say. I have to drop the legendary squid pet on an Ironman. Okay, 30 vibes. You can stop bragging at this point. Like, at this point, I feel like I'm just listening to 30 Virus creating a script for one of his videos. Hey guys, I'm super skilled at the game. I managed to get super rare item unintentionally. I didn't even know you could get potato talisman from shiny orb. Fucking hell, I got it in like less than 1,000, lucky bastard. I still don't have a potato talisman after like 2,500. Hello there, Eugene 1, how you doing? How I activate that screen when you open up the inventory at the top right? What are you talking about? Wait, the top right. You mean when I press tab? That's NEU. How do I play Skyblock? I'm new. Post your IDN. I could check out your profile. I could tell you to just grind the game, which is my best advice. It's just to go to the different areas and experience what they have. I could tell you to go to this one area, grind there, then buy items, and then go to another place and grind items, and then go to another place, buy items, grind items, like super generic stuff. But you see items. Yeah, that's NEU. This right here is NEU. It's a mod. Definitely worth it. 10 regalia. How expensive are they? 436 million. Literally just started mining a tree. Alright, you probably want to get like into mining. Sounds like you want to go to the deep mines. Just look for the place that has all the coal. Deeper in there you find the gold mines. And then after the gold mines is the deep mines. Yeah, you basically just want to complete that sort of line and get to the dwarven mines. In between that you also want to go to a place called the garden when you reach Skyblock level 5. Yeah, when you reach Skyblock level 5, you can go to your island and there's gonna be a stranger there. They will take you to the garden, which is a pretty great beginner place. You could also try to do combat in the spider's den to gain access to the end, so you can mine shiny blocks. Hey, thanks for subscribing there, I appreciate it. I can't read while also fighting this boss. Are you willing to? I'm not willing to summon in a dragon just yet. I'd rather wait until like Diana's the mare where I got magic find. Padlock I meant. As a very ONG carry person. Confirm what you could be saying. Yeah. Honestly, for an RNG person, you're not trying to tell me what to do. Which is something I can actually appreciate. Like, you're not trying to give that 30 virus sort of guide of not understanding probability while explaining that how a probability works. He was explaining it in the most incorrect way I've heard. He just takes the numbers at face value and ignores the things such as people who are extremely lucky and people who aren't lucky. I guess that's what happens when you listen to chat just tell you how great you are, while also blocking the people who actually have good critique. I'll do a 4-4 dragon. Yeah, once again, you have to wait until Diana's the mare so you can get magic find. I mean, padlock. Diana gives you 25 padlock, and here's another thing. If you're summoning in dragons, you do not want to use the black hat as it gives you magic find. Too much magic find will make it so that you get the aspect of the dragon. However, if you have a pet that just gives you magic find, I mean padlock, just like the end of my pet here, then you have an even higher chance of getting the dragon pet. Just have a lot of luck in certain areas and not that much luck in... I got luck in like very few areas. Like the areas that I'm lucky in, my god, does it feel nice. But most areas aren't like that. I guess a good place to say that I got RNG carried in is really just the ice spray. Like the most recent thing I got RNG carried is the ice spray. And that was quite early on. I got it while grinding some for the giant sword. So yeah. I haven't yet. The handle took me forever. All three scrolls took me forever. The Warden Heart, oh boy, now that one was a massive grind. For the Judgment Call, I can say that I'm getting pretty average. I haven't yet got the Pocket Espresso, which is strange. Judgment Call is 27.4%, which is still in an area that's alright. I haven't gotten this skin yet. But I got an Aether Warp on my 100th. I think it took me around 100 bosses to get the Aether Warp, which was actually quite unlucky considering the fact that it isn't that rare. Very lucky. I thought it was... Wait, I thought it was too much Magic Find. Magic Find doesn't equal Claw. Yeah, Claw isn't affected by anything. No Magic Find, not how many runs you've done. Nothing like that, no PC system. It's just pure RNG that isn't worth it. Hey, accept my Discord friend. I don't use Discord. I ain't gonna lie, I just don't use it. Hey, thanks for following, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be flat out honest. I don't know why everybody's so addicted to Discord. I'm just not one of those people. I got a claw. I still haven't gotten a claw and I'm at 189. Oh, my cake buff ran out. Yeah, I'm at 189 and no claw. I had to use the Bejeweled thing for my Battle Pet, which is actually quite a great introduction. Like, I love the fact that mining now actually has a pet item which is useful and isn't an RNG item. Can maybe read YouTube chat? Oh, wait, what? Let's have legendary battle after 55. Bro, it took me like 90. Why the hell are you crying? Oh my god, it took me over 90 solos. Around 90 solos. Hey, Raging Nova, how you doing? Oh, let me actually read what he said. You can take my friend request, please. And then you can block me. That doesn't sound good. I didn't even drop a legendary battle pet. I dropped an epic battle pet at like 90 and I was just like, fuck it. I'll upgrade it myself. So yeah, Nova, how you doing? Let's actually check the battle pet. What do I need to upgrade it to the legendary version? Cat. Oh yeah, I used up a lot of coins. Well, what used to be a lot of coins for me early on. I had all the Yogg. 10 days. Oh, that, I remember. I was trying to get into mining. Oh my god. This was a nightmare. Waiting 10 days when I was trying to get into mining so I can use the legendary battle pet. It was definitely worth getting the legendary battle pet as I didn't have the gemstone gauntlet at the time. So getting every single bit of pristine, great. But 10 days, Jesus. No way I subscribe, but I appreciate that for subscribe. I appreciate you for subscribing. I don't know why, it doesn't always go through. I think it's just a software issue. Anything weird. I mean, if somebody says, hey, add me on Discord, I want to send you something and then you can block me, it becomes a question of what exactly you're trying to send. How long has it been? I can't help but feel like it's been like a good, a solid 2 to 3 months, maybe even longer. Gotta be like 6 months or longer? Sheesh. Yeah, you're right. Last time I saw you, I was grinding for the Nucleus runs. Yeah, I vividly remember you joining. when I was farming robots. So that was like 6 months ago. I got nothing from those 100 runs. Oh my god. I actually did get nothing from them. Oh god. They were so useless. I was just like, wow, that's nothing. They gotta make it so that you could get more value out of the nucleus runs. Like, there's zero value in them, with the exception of the alloy and the claw. Technically, also the Von fragments and the jade emerald. But they aren't that much value compared to how much you're investing into it. I've been quite good. How about you? Like, there has to be something that's worth all the time. Something else that's worth all the time you spend to just setting up one run. I mean, 100 runs. Because there's no way you're doing, like, anything less than 20 runs in a lobby. Like, if you're doing nucleus runs, you gotta do at least 20. Unless you're early on and you're just doing it for hard mountain XP. Which then, fair enough at that point. Fair enough for not having that many runs. I don't even know how many runs it takes to max out your hard mountain. All I know is if you do it correctly, you can easily get to hard mountain 7. I say easily, and yet to getting everything for nucleus runs is quite difficult. Great, I got a hype mate here. Visit time, Digio. You don't? Oh, it's a... Nah, I still don't think I will. Hey, have you guys ever seen the Cult of Time? I mean, the Cult of 30 virus? I don't see it rating. I mean, yeah, see it rating. Are you... Hey. Yeah, have you guys ever seen the Cult of fucking 30 virus? He showed it on stream. If you want to see it, go to no, what is it? K-Cub? Yeah, K-Cub. Why is this person taking on these enderments, or trying to? I can't even see its name. He's level 53. Not Dark Trap, not Dark. Must be this person. Is he trying to do tier 1s? What? I have... Oh, he has a Mitre Staff. Oh, he definitely bought this. Oh my god. First dungeon run has 4 deaths within 2 minutes. Let me guess, you're doing party find. Bro, when I first started doing F7, oh my god, I had like 17 minutes runs. My longest F7 run has to be like 20 minutes long. God, I absolutely fucking hated party find. And then there's the deaths. My god, how do we reach 8 deaths within one run? One F7 run, and there was 8 deaths. Yeah. At that sort of point, I just asked, like... I didn't ask for carries, but I asked people in my chat if they could help me out, because I didn't die in F7, but we couldn't complete it, because there was nobody good in the party. I didn't get carried because I was actually doing secret and pulling my weight, unlike other people. God, what floor are you doing? Because depending on the floor depends on how pain it is. That was about to spawn in my boss, and I can't kill it within a minute. Why did I join a lobby that was about to close? Yeah, if you got a golden head and it's actually set for the floor that you're on, because for some reason people like to ignore the fact that the golden head and diamond head should be used for the floor that they're supposed to be used for, then it's the best helmet that you can get, second best helmets to the diamond heads. The diamond head is the only thing better than the golden head. And technically, if you want to be like super try hard, the Bonzo Mask and Spirit Mask combo is for the most part better than the golden heads, but worse than the diamond heads. Like I said, that's if you want to be ultra try hard. I ain't willing to do that since it's boring. I'm just gonna be honest, it's just boring. It's great for like F7 because of the fact that people like to be arrogant and think that they don't need a tank. That's the worst thing about F7, it's just how arrogant people are. They seriously do think that they don't need a tank. They don't realize just how difficult the third and fourth phases are without a tank. Like, if you step into lava, you're losing 1/3 of your HP. No, isn't it 1/4 of your HP? I haven't done F7 in a long time. I think it's 1/4 of your HP. Yeah, you're 4 or 5 hits, depending on if you have absorption or not. Oh my god, tanks are so useful in F7. It's actually kind of absurd. I mean, things that people like to say is that if your character 38 plus, no, 35 plus, which is a complete lie for this statement, that you don't need a tank. If your character 35 plus, you do need a tank. And if your character 40, you don't need a fucking tank for F7. Hell, you shouldn't even be playing F7, and that's the point. You should be going into master mode unless you're on Ironman trying to get the handle. Oh, welcome back, Game Source. How you doing? I never like this idea of, hey, if this is a high level party, we don't need the insert class here. Even though they're not actually a high level. And another thing I really hate about normal party fight is the fact that everybody takes it like if it's master mode. They're like, no, we shouldn't have dupe archer because for some reason that matters, even though in the boss fight, the boss has a damage cap of 10 million. I've never been below 10 million ever since I got to Kata 35. And for some reason, people like to think that you can DPS the boss when it's just a Fatal Tempo term strat. Like, if you got Fatal Tempo, you shred the boss within a couple of hits. The fastest I've seen the boss get destroyed is before he actually got into the yeah, the phase 3 boss fight, Golders, got absolutely destroyed before most of us got to hit the boss. Because there was a counter 50 with a Fatal Tempo 5 just beaming the boss. Like straight up shredding it with the term. And that was the fastest I've seen. Every other one, it was like 5 seconds. Do archers when the solo, it's like 20 seconds. Because that's a solo do archer. God. Talking about F7 is like so... I don't want to go back to F7. It's so strange. Mainly because I don't have a term. And for some reason people like to think that my damage output is shit. Even though I'm doing a lot of damage. Right. I once had a party find set up so Kata 35s could join. Just to tell you I was Kata 40. And they would join and be like, oh, you don't have a term, what the hell are you doing? I was like, bro, you're Kata 35. I'm Kata 40. I can outdamage you easily. And they wouldn't acknowledge the fact that I'm 5 Kata higher. Oh, my favorite had to be this one guy. Well, I let him be the archer. He had a term, and I let him be the archer. I didn't go tank, just to tell you. I just wanted him to straight up die, so I went berserker over tank. No, I did go tank. I take that all back. I was a tank. And yeah, I don't know if he definitely wasn't in radius. But what happened was, when the boss fight started, he immediately died. Like, I'm not joking. He died before I even realized that he died, and he left just as quickly. He was like a Call of Duty player. Like, that's just how bad it truly was. He had that start up A down, or he just turned off his entire computer because he was gone. Oh my god, that was hilarious. My favorite sort of people, the ones who actually realize how shit they are. Finally done with an S+. What are you doing, F7? What, are you doing like F7? What class does Peplup play again? Who's Peplup? Is that a Pokemon? I swear, the Peplup is a Pokemon. It's a Gen 3 starter, right? Peplup is a Gen 3, and it's either Gen 3 or Gen 4, I can't remember. His IGN is 50mm. What happened to 50mm? It used to be super popular. Also, thanks for following there. I'll read your name in a second. Yeah, I remember hearing that 50mm stopped playing. And I can't remember why. All I remember is he used to be one of the biggest. Called cheating. Oh wait, was he the one that was macroing? Hold on, we'll be able to tell by his actual thing. 15... Oh yeah, this is the person. Why does he have so many accounts? You can tell because he doesn't have a YouTube rank. He plays Berserker. I guess that's because Berserker got not great. Also, thanks Eugene for the follow, I appreciate it. It's 2 AM for me and I'm waiting for Minecraft Live. Really? I wonder what Minecraft Live this time it's gonna be about. To be honest, I'm not really too bothered. I haven't played base Minecraft in a long time. At this sort of point, the only reason I play base Minecraft is because of the fact that it's been so many years that at that point they had to add in at least something. Wait, he was in a party with me? Well, wait, are you serious? I was in a party with him? Wait, how do you know this? You weren't watching my streams at the time. What? Wait, did they make a video? Hold on. If I was 30%, then yeah, counter 35. This makes some perfect sense. What the hell? Yeah, that's sort of point I had to set to counter 34, 35. Wait, you were watching? Huh, I didn't actually know that. I thought you left for a while at that sort of time. That time. You stream sent 25%. Oh my god. I thought you started watching before that. Damn, I can't believe she watched 75% of the RNG meter go up slowly every day, and now you're watching another RNG meter go up. Don't worry, this time, this one is much slower than the last one. But also at the same time, it's debatably quicker, depending on the party find. I can't help but feel like 50mm is just a washed up YouTuber. Let's actually recall those guys. I just say it as it is. After losing his YouTube rank for macroing, he kinda became washed up. You think you were before that? Yeah, same here. I thought that you were before that. But then you left. I think I can tank the lasers. Yeah, lasers don't do damage to me. I can't help but feel like this boss fight had just became boring. Like, after a while, it just becomes boring. Hello, the Pickler. How you doing? At least this boss fight is much easier than the Blaze boss fight. I can't help but feel like they made the Blaze boss fight overly complicated for no reason. It's like they heard that people enjoyed the Enderman Slayer for its complexity and its difficulty, and decided that the reason why people liked it is due to its complexity, and just wanted to make it an even more complex Slayer. Which, let's just be honest, that kind of seems like Dark Souls 2, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I got an Ether merger. You serious? Doing decent. Yeah, I'm doing quite good. That's not Piccolo. Yeah, anybody know about Dark Souls 2? I mean, they took what people find on Dark Souls 1 and just artificially made it more difficult for no reason. That's how it feels like whenever I try to do Blaze Slayer. I feel like it's just artificially more difficult for no reason. Like, don't give us a boss fight that just deals more damage. No, that would be too simple. It has a few mechanics that are easy. I like the fact that you have to use using two different weapons. Actually, no. That's actually quite nice. Using two different weapons that you need to upgrade is actually a very nice thing, I ain't gonna lie. But what I don't like is the fact that you have two different weapons that you need to constantly switch between. If it was one weapon that you had to switch between, like switch the mode, I'll be fine. If it's two weapons that you just need to rotate between, that's also perfectly fine. But having two weapons that you need to constantly rotate between and also keep a track of when the boss summons in its like minion sort of things, that's when it starts to become annoying and boring. Jesus, this guy just shredded the boss. My god, is he just powerful. Oh yeah, that also doesn't fully explain how difficult and annoying the boss is. Because there's also the... what is it? Other than the minions and the different weapons, there's also the fire you need to worry about, and also the pillars that you need to destroy or use Wither Collect for. Honestly, if those two things were the only gimmick, same with like the swords you need to use, like a single sword or two swords that you don't need to rotate between, I would be perfectly fine. Like, that boss fight would actually be quite a lot of fun, in my opinion. So much wasted potential because they wanted to make it artificially more difficult for no reason. I don't feel challenged by it, I just feel disappointed whenever I fight that boss. Because it's not a case of I don't understand what's going on because I haven't fought the boss that much. It's a point of I don't understand what's going on because I need to switch between everything so much. And it isn't just me complaining, in case you guys are wondering. These are actual criticism. And not the ones where like, it's too difficult for me. I want it much easier. Because I personally just find it difficult and like to be easier. No, mine it's like, yeah, this is quite the problem and here's a solution for it. It's reasonable. Also, why? Hold on, who is this? They have a green name, so they can't be that good. Oh wait, not green name. What am I talking about? He has a green Skyblock level. Yeah, 148. He's a 149. I got it wrong. I'll check out that profile. Let's just DPS this last one. Where is it? Was it actually just... Yeah, this is what I took out the person. Carried to E-Man 7. What, did they have a term? More than likely they were carried to E-Man 7. They completely skipped. What is the obsession with people just skipping Rev Slayer? It's not that difficult. Oh, he's just the mining, done nothing but mining. His combat, it's 40 and he has a Hyperion. Some people in this game, I swear to God. They're so unique. Combat 40 and has a Hyperion. Skin and wood. Easy win unless you saw. Then you did. Ah, God. Back in the day. Yeah. Wait, I didn't even play Minecraft back in 2019. Well, I still didn't know about Technoblade. Alright, I'm quite tired. See ya.